Theoretically, we pay insurance premiums so we have coverage when we need it. Theoretically. I want to know who are the people that deny medication to a sick child after the doctor says the child needs it. Here's the Help Me Howard report.
They were calling for crash carts. It was really bad. Anthony was very critical.
2-year-old Anthony Manini was born with a heart condition known as critical coarctation of the aorta. According to his mother, when he was just 9 days old, an enzyme was released from her body and dissolved the aortic valve that connects 2 chambers of Anthony's heart.
So he had no oxygen flow to the bottom part of his body. And in that point, that's why his feet were blue and his body was his lower extremities were cold.
At only 2, Anthony has already undergone 4 heart operations. It turns out he has multiple cardiac conditions. Doctors are waiting for him to get a little older before they conduct a 5th procedure. In the meantime, Anthony must receive Synagis shots that doctors say will prevent him from getting a respiratory virus that he is highly susceptible to during the winter months.
It's a virus that we all, as adults, may get, and it's just a cold and it comes and it goes. But for children, especially children with heart defects, it's life-threatening because it attacks the airways. Their denial is based on a criteria that says after you're over 2, it's not necessary.
Even after their pediatric surgeon wrote a letter explaining why Anthony still needed the shots, Blue Cross still issued a denial. Point of interest here, the shots are not cheap. It's $4,200 per injection.
I've been on the phone with them for an hour and a half. I asked to speak to whoever is in charge. I don't get any further than the customer service that answered the phone. I want to know why my son, my particular son, with problems that he has, is being told he can't have these shots. You know, I pay an insurance company for a reason. That's why I have health insurance.
We conducted this interview just before Christmas. On January 8th, we sent an email to Blue Cross of Texas on behalf of the Maninis. On January 9th, the Maninis called my producer and said their denial had been reversed. Point of interest, though. Blue Cross of Texas claims they never received our email. Funny, it didn't kick back to us. They also say the Maninis were approved as of December 9th, but Tony and Teresa say they were never notified. In a written statement, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas says a pre-service determination submitted by Mr. Manini was not initially approved due to the age of the patient. However, additional medical information came to our attention when the decision was appealed, which caused Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas to reverse the decision. We apologize to the member for the delays that he experienced.
We just want to say thank you, Howard, so much for helping us, our little boy Anthony. This means so much to us. It means a lot to know that there's people out there like yourself that really care about our little boy as much as we do. So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
You want to say thanks, Ian? Say thanks. Say thanks.
No.